Good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Icie and I am so happy to have you here. So I just finished a really good workout. On Thursdays, I work out with my personal trainer, Xavier. If you're in the San Diego area, I'll leave his information down below if you are interested in personal training. We just started actually at a new gym, which I was here for the first time, and it was really fun. Every time I wake up on Thursdays, I'm always like dreading it, but I always feel so good after. So that was a really nice way to start off my day, and I wanted to take you guys on a typical day in my life. So it's kind of gonna be a work day in my life, but I also kind of wanted to show you guys other things that I do, like my workout and, you know, my night routine, kind of things like that. So we'll just kind of see where the vlog takes us. I'm also in a bit of a time crunch because I have to rush home, take a shower, and then head to work. So I'm gonna put the camera down and go get home, probably get something really quickly to eat, and yeah, so welcome to this vlog, and I will catch you guys in a little bit.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore.
Guys, and good afternoon. It is officially my lunch break, and I wanted to catch up with you guys now that I am not in a rush to get to work. So this morning, as you saw, I had my morning workout with my personal trainer, which was amazing. I always dread waking up in the morning because it sucks because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. but I always feel amazing afterwards, and I have so much energy throughout the day, which I find surprising because I wake up earlier but I end up having more energy by having a workout in the morning, which is really nice. So did that, got to work, was a little bit late, but that's okay because it ended up being a really productive work shift, not shift, but it ended up being a really productive work period in the morning. Like, I got a lot done and I felt really accomplished. That's something else I've noticed, that on the days that I do have an early morning workout, I feel like I get into this really productive flow at work. I feel like laser focused. I don't know if it's the Celsius I drink or just having the endorphins from moving my body early in the day, but it always feels really good. So right now, it's currently 1:26 p.m. Like I said, I am on my lunch break, but I'm not that hungry because I had a breakfast sandwich when I came into the office. So I was thinking I could go on a little bit of a afternoon walk. That's something that I like to do during my lunch shift, but it's been so hot lately that I haven't been getting outside, and I've been trying to stay cool with this heat wave coming in. Today though, it's not sunny. It is really warm outside, it's more humid, but the sun isn't out, so I'm thinking maybe it won't be as bad with the sun not hitting or beating down on me. So I figured we could do that. We will see, but I'm gonna pop my AirPods on and I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk, or at least attempt to in this heat. So yeah, catch up with you guys in a little bit. I just got back from the walk and I am super sweaty, which is why I am blasting the AC. I wanted to cool down a little bit in my car before I stepped back into the office because, as you can tell, I'm really sweaty and gross. But it was really good. I haven't gone on one of my daily walks in a while because it's been so hot and it is just unbearable to walk outside. It's still pretty hot, but the fact that the sun isn't out, I think, just kind of helps it feel a little bit cooler. Or at least the sun isn't in my face. But I'm gonna grab some food. I actually brought food today. So I'm gonna do that and we're gonna continue on with the rest of the day. Just got back home, obviously. I am laying on the couch, and this weather is making me really lazy and just kind of like in my thoughts. It's very gloomy, but it's also really humid. Let me show you guys what it looks like outside. But you can see here, like, it's really hot outside, but it's super cloudy, so I feel like it's almost giving me fall vibes, but it's still like 80 degrees out, so that's that. I figured since I'm home now, I thought that I would kind of let you guys know how I've been feeling. I feel like I haven't done like a heart-to-heart kind of like life chat in a bit, so I figured I would kind of tell you guys what's been on my mind. And something that I feel like I have been thinking about a lot is my content on YouTube and how I want to create content that is authentic to me but is also entertaining for you guys. So if you guys have any ideas on the types of videos that you want to see, I'd really love to know in the comments, because it really does help me understand how I could improve my channel or what you guys like more of. I know anything related to like work, career, those videos tend to perform really well, like my legal assistant videos, but I also feel like I don't want to create the same type of content and do things that are redundant or just kind of really harp on like one specific aspect of my life. Like, I want my channel to be diverse, where you guys aren't just seeing career, legal assistant oriented videos, and I want you guys to gain something from my channel, or at least have it be like a positive outlet for you, I guess, like a positive space where you can go, where you feel either motivated or just like a bright spot in your day. And that's really what I hope this channel to be. So I'd really love to know what you guys want to see, because I feel like a lot of content creators kind of get into this rut of trying to do things that they love but also trying to please the algorithm, which is a topic for a whole other idea. I find it interesting how a lot of the times content creators, they are filming their life and it's supposed to be about themselves and it's supposed to be realistic. And I feel like that's kind of the trend right now, is people want to see real content, real people, and not just like these perfect cookie cutter lives. At the same time though, I feel like there's still this pressure in a way to be liked and to be quote unquote relatable, whatever that means. And sometimes I find that when I'm filming or when I'm creating videos, I sort of stop myself, or lately also what I've been doing is I will retake certain clips, which sounds really ridiculous when I'm just filming a regular day in my life, but I'll become really critical about how I speak. And even now, like when I'm speaking, I feel like I'm super self-conscious about what I say. And I remember earlier when I started my channel, that wasn't the case. And even when I would create videos just for fun, I would never post them. I felt like I was more open and I would show my personality more. And that is something that I want to do on my channel, is being more open and just being more myself. And it's not that what you guys have seen isn't me. I just think there is still kind of this mental block in my head where I feel like I have to get the absolute perfect shot, or I need to articulate myself in the best way. And that's just not the case. And so I feel like that is something that I want to challenge myself to do, is to just let the camera roll and to keep filming, even if I stumble, even if what I say doesn't sound the most eloquent. I want to prevent myself from having to retake different shots, or, just kind of like blocking myself or being really critical about how I speak and how I present myself on camera, because I think that's how you build a connection with your audience. And yeah, those are just some like afternoon/evening thoughts that have been on my mind. But I am going to maybe have a little bit of a snack. I'm at that point where I'm not super hungry, but I can feel myself getting hungry, and I have this really strong urge and craving to get like Taco Bell or like some unhealthy fast food. But last night I got Jack in the Box, and so I'm telling myself that I should not eat out because I know I'm probably gonna eat out tomorrow night. And I ate out yesterday, so I'm gonna do my best to just finish the food that's in my fridge and that I've already made. I also just want to clarify something as well, is that if you are having cravings, don't deprive yourself. That's why last night I was really craving Jack in the Box's jalapeno poppers and their tacos. Even though I know it's not the best quality, but I was just in the mood for some greasy, delicious fast food. Now, I feel like an older version of me would be like, no, that food is bad, it's unhealthy, but no, older version.
No, because you're talking about the past things, right? Previous Icie.
Yeah, so it
So
could be
the
old
younger-
me.
Old
It's
you-
still old me.
Old, no,
People still say it.
Okay, old you, but not old there.
Oh my gosh.
You better keep that video.
Okay, guys. Okay, this is me challenging myself to not cut out the imperfect clips. As you can see, my boyfriend likes to interrupt me and correct me. But anyway, older, younger, whatever, a past version of me would have said, no, that's unhealthy, don't order it. But something that I am trying to be better at is listening to my body and allowing myself to give into my cravings. Now, that doesn't mean to eat out every single night and totally fall off the bandwagon when it comes to health, but it's just about balance and not trying to restrict myself. And so that's why I wanted to include this clip, is that I'm trying to eat the food that I have. One, because it's economically just better to eat what you have and to not eat out so much, but also two, because it's healthier, obviously. But oh my gosh, I can't even remember where I was going with this. My point is that if you really want to eat out and if you're having cravings, then go for it. It's just all about moderation and to not restrict yourself. So I don't know if any of that made any sense. I'm just trying to tell you guys to live life, be healthy, but also don't beat yourself up if you have McDonald's one night or Jack in the Box. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. All right, now time for some food.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side.
Just took a shower and did my skincare. I'm feeling really fresh and clean. I feel like nothing feels better at the end of the day than just taking a nice, refreshing shower. So that's exactly what I did. I wanted to officially wrap up this vlog and just kind of wrap up my thoughts as well. As you guys saw, the second half of this video is a little bit more chatty, and I open up a lot more about some of the things that have been on my mind. Even though I want to create content that you guys like, I feel like at the end of the day, I always want to stay true to myself, and I never want to get into this unhealthy mindset of creating content just to get views. And yes, that is a part of it, because obviously I would love for my channel to grow. I would love to bring more people into this online community, but I don't want that to be my sole purpose in creating content. That can just get into this really unhealthy rabbit hole of thinking, oh, let me create X video because I know it's going to perform well. or let me not make this video because I know it's not going to. And even in the past year of doing YouTube, I can already see how certain videos are going to just naturally get more views, like my legal assistant videos. Those significantly have hundreds and even some have hit thousands of views versus some of my more normal mundane vlogs, kind of like this, where I'm not necessarily sharing about my career and they're just not going to reach an audience as big as some of my other videos. And I'm learning to accept that it's okay as long as what I create fulfills me and I'm happy with that content at the end of the day. Something that when I started my channel, I made a promise to myself that we are gonna do this because you enjoy it and not just to please people or to cater to a certain audience. And again, I wanted to also be a balance of what you guys enjoy, but I think at the end of the day, my number one priority is making sure that YouTube is still a fun, fulfilling outlet for me and it doesn't become this source of validation where I need to feel like I need to gain people's approval. Also trying to just be more real and honest and not trying to create the most aesthetic content. That's still going to be something that I love creating, like honestly editing and creating the aesthetic b-roll, putting the music, creating the effects. That's something that I genuinely enjoy, so that's still going to be a huge part of my content. I just want to be more open to sharing some of the not so aesthetic clips, like the clip of me and my boyfriend literally just being ourselves in the kitchen. Like I want to include more of that so that you guys can see more and other parts of me. And so yeah, that is, I guess, the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I know it got really chatty at the end, but I really hope you guys found this video motivating. And with that said, I will see you guys very soon in another video. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I love you guys. Good night.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you.